Israel's $5.2 billion deal with Boeing, the new F-15 variant for the IAF. Hello, dear friends. Today's video, we'll be discussing a groundbreaking $5.2 billion contract between Israel and Boeing for the supply of F-15 fighter jets, including a new version specifically designed for the Israeli Air Force IAF. But what makes this version so unique? And if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button and activate the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest news. To understand the origins of the F-15, we must look back to the late 1960s and early 1970s, a time when Cold War tensions were shaping the military strategies of the global superpowers. In response to the growing arms race, the Soviet Union developed the formidable MiG-25, a fighter jet with astonishing speed and altitude capabilities that sent shockwaves through U.S. military leadership. There was a growing concern that American jets of the time, such as the F-4 Phantom II, would struggle to take on a fighter like the MiG-25 in direct combat. In response, the U.S. Air Force, determined to maintain air superiority, initiated the FX project in 1969. The goal was to develop a fighter jet that could outmatch any adversary in combat. McDonnell Douglas won the contract to develop the aircraft, which would later become the F-15. The project combined lessons learned from previous fighter jet failures and focused on creating a platform that was both powerful and highly maneuverable. The F-15 prototype made its first flight in July 1972, and production models began to be delivered in 1974. Equipped with the Pratt & Whitney F-100 engines, the F-15 was capable of reaching speeds exceeding Mach 2.5. Its design featured innovations such as a modified delta wing and a dual-engine configuration, which provided excellent stability and agility. From its inception, the F-15 was built with an emphasis on the ability to engage multiple targets effectively. Its radar system, the APG-63, was one of the first successful implementations of mechanical scanning radar in military aviation. This combination of features allowed the F-15 to establish an unbeatable combat record during its early years of operation. The evolution of the F-15 reflects the constant need for adaptation and innovation to meet the demands of a changing combat environment. The first major variant, the F-15C, introduced improvements in radar systems, fuel capacity, and armament, allowing the aircraft to operate in long-range combat scenarios. The F-15C became the backbone of U.S. air superiority during the Cold War and proved its value in conflicts such as the 1991 Gulf War, where it achieved over 30 aerial kills, solidifying its reputation as one of the world's top fighter jets. Over time, the F-15 was adapted to include ground attack capabilities. The F-15E Strike Eagle, introduced in the 1980s, was designed for deep interdiction missions. It combined air superiority with the ability to carry a large weapons payload. Equipped with advanced radar and navigation systems, including the APG-70 radar and targeting pods for ground attack, the F-15E could conduct precise strikes under any weather conditions. This variant played a crucial role in Middle Eastern operations and served as a reliable platform for precision strikes in prolonged conflicts. Recognizing the F-15's strategic importance, Israel acquired a custom version based on the F-15E, known as the F-15I RAM. The RAM was modified with locally developed avionics and armament systems, optimizing it for long-range missions and deep strike operations against strategic targets. Israel has long considered air superiority a priority to ensure its security and deterrence in the volatile Middle Eastern environment. The Israeli Air Force IAF has a long-standing tradition of adapting and modernizing its air assets, maintaining a combination of air superiority fighters and multi-role bombers. Since 2017, Israel has been considering acquiring more advanced versions of the F-15, such as the F-15E, which combines modern combat capabilities with the proven robustness of the original design. In November, Israel formalized a deal worth $5.2 billion to purchase 25 F-15s, which comes at a critical moment with intensifying tensions and ongoing combat in the region, coupled with the continued threat from Iran and its proxy forces. This deal highlights the need for an air platform that can operate effectively across multiple theaters of conflict. The F-15IA is not just an addition to the fleet, but a central component of Israel's long-term strategy to maintain air superiority. This advanced version, based on the F-15E, incorporates upgrades in flight control systems, digital avionics, and weapons capabilities, making it a formidable platform for both air defense and offensive operations. Let's now take a deeper look at the technical specifications that set the F-15IA apart from its predecessors and other jets around the world. In terms of power and payload capacity, the F-15IA can carry up to 13.4 tons of weapons, including air-to-air missiles, hypersonic missiles, and a wide range of precision-guided bombs. This capacity enables the F-15IA to simultaneously perform missions ranging from air superiority to long-range precision strikes. In terms of avionics, the F-15IA is equipped with an active electronically scanned array ASA radar, offering advanced situational awareness and the ability to detect and track multiple targets at great distances. It also has the capability to operate in high-threat environments, using electronic countermeasures to disrupt enemy defenses. The F-15IA is designed to work in conjunction with other Israeli air platforms, such as the F-35, to provide a comprehensive air combat capability. While the F-35 excels at stealth and penetrating dense air defenses, the F-15IA is ideal for carrying heavy weapon loads and executing deep strike missions. This complementary combination allows Israel to plan complex operations that maximize the effectiveness of both stealth and firepower in combat. The acquisition of the F-15IA strengthens Israel's position in the regional balance of power and sends a clear message that the country is prepared to confront future challenges with cutting-edge technology and a constantly evolving strategy. The delivery of these aircraft is expected to begin in 2031 and will occur in batches of 4 to 6 per year as part of a broader modernization plan that includes replacing older aircraft and integrating new weapon systems. The purchase of the F-15IA is a key element in Israel's deterrent strategy, especially in an environment where the threat of ballistic missiles, armed drones, and saturation attacks is constant. Having a platform like the F-15IA, capable of carrying heavy payloads and executing simultaneous missions, is crucial for Israel's defense. With rising tensions in the Middle East, particularly regarding Iran and its allies, Israel needs an air force capable of projecting power over long distances and countering multiple threats at once. The F-15IA, with its extended range, large payload capacity, and advanced defense systems, is ideally suited for this mission. This fighter represents more than just an upgrade in capabilities. It symbolizes Israel's continued pursuit of air superiority and deterrence in an increasingly complex geopolitical environment. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to do so and activate the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest news.